Is the chamber half full or half empty? Well, that depends on your viewpoint, but the Conference of Presidents decided it's full enough to hold most of the debates, but too empty for voting to take place. That will be put off until May.
If, for example, Maltese colleagues as a whole, the British colleagues as a whole, or the Cypriots overwhelming majority cannot join the meeting, then some countries are not represented. And then I think the vote should, by legal reasons, be postponed.
Some members from far-flung parts of the EU did make it to Strasbourg, but only because they'd failed to get home for the weekend. Their flights had been grounded by the cloud of volcanic ash erupting from Iceland.
Some people got up very early that morning. They were fortunate, but I had meetings, so I just couldn't get home, and I had to spend the weekend in Brussels and came down this morning by train.
The Conference of Presidents also decided to end the session a day early, but they took the decision after they'd arrived in Strasbourg, and some members were angry because they were locked into tickets and journey times tied to the original timetable. But claims that the decision could have been taken earlier were roundly dismissed.
I'm a farmer, and the first thing I do when I get up in the morning is look out of the window to see what kind of work I can do, and I adapt. And the members also have to adapt to circumstances.
MEPs will discuss the impact of the airspace closures on travellers, the airline industry and jobs with the President of the Commission. But this latest affair, while beyond the EU's control, has raised yet again the question of whether or not the regular trips to Strasbourg are sustainable.